You're good, but problem is you're not staying. Guys, are you able to hear?
Yes.
We start. Is Outlook. Outlook is a mail client application. Outlook is a mail client application. What is mail client application? Using this application, you can access the mails, you can send the mails, you receive the mails, you can compose the mails using Outlook application. You can manage the calendars, to-do tasks, contacts in your Outlook application. Outlook is a part of your Microsoft Office suite. It is a part of Microsoft Office. When I downloaded or received mails into the Outlook, so what happened? The mails in the Outlook is downloaded into my local PC only. The mails will download into my local PC only. When I received or downloaded the mails, it means the mails are downloaded into my local PC. So it can be accessed anytime with or without internet. Because of if I don't have internet, can I access my files? Like that, with or without internet, we can able to view the mails. Okay, I can able to read the mails. I can compose the mails. But to send a mail or to receive any new mails, we need internet. Without internet, you can't send, you can't able to receive the mails. Like Outlook application, there is other applications also available. In your mobile, you have this Gmail app. That is like an Outlook. That is one application. This is another application. Outlook is one application. Gmail app is another application. iPhone mail app is there. That is another application. Okay. There's different types of applications out there. And important one for us discussion is about the Outlook. What is an Outlook? It is a mail client application. Using this Outlook application, we can view the mails. We can read we can view the mails, we can send the mails, we can receive the mails, we can compose the mails. Okay, all these things we can able to do it. It is a part of Microsoft Office suite, like Word, Excel, PowerPoint you are getting, same way you are getting Outlook with it. Okay, so whenever you download or receive a mails to your Outlook, that Outlook mails are stored in your local PC. So you can able to access anytime with or without internet from your local PC. You can send and receive any new mails with internet only. Without internet, you can't send or receive any new mails. Guys, understand up to this point?
Yes, sir.
The next one is how this we are able to send, receive mails using Outlook and actually how the mail communication is happens. How the mail communication is happens. We'll see that one here. Guys, from my browser or maybe my Outlook, whatsoever it is, this is my PC. For example, okay, here is a Amit is a user, or I can use user one also. Okay, is a his own personal device it is, and this is a mail server. This is a mail server. Okay, it's our mail server. For example, I have a 70 mail server. Okay, so this is a mail server. What is this mail server will do? it maintain mailboxes. It maintain mailboxes. Mailbox, which stores mails of users. Like you have a Gmail, and it means in the Gmail server, it maintains your mailbox. It contains your mails. Okay. So this is Amit mailbox. This is, I need small name, Shivam mailbox. Okay. And this is Harsh is also there. So this is Harsh mailbox. Okay. So this is what is the mail server is doing. It maintains the mailboxes of its users. Okay. If you take Gmail, you have a Gmail account. In the Gmail server, your account related mailbox is available. I have a 70s at the rate 70s.com. In the 70s mail server, so it contains my name mailbox there. Okay, that is one. Second one is the mail server will send and receive the mails between the users. For example, Amit, send a mail to Shiva. What is the address? To address is Shiva. Amit send a mail to Shiva. Okay, you want to send a mail to Shiva. So what will happen? That mail is went to the mail server with a protocol called SMTP. SMTP means outgoing mail. If you are sending a mail, it is SMTP protocol. At mail server, there is a mail transfer agent is there. So it is a service. Mail transfer agent is a service. Understand what is the client request. Understand what is the client request? SMTP. SMTP means to send a mail, right? So it check the what is the from address, what is the to address, and it forward the mail. It put the mail into the Shivam mailbox. Okay, this is one transmission. So what is this MTA is doing? So check what is the request. SMTP request means mail sending request from Amit to Shivam. To whom the mail? It is Shivam. So it forward the mail into the Shivam mailbox. Okay, into the Shivam. So where is the mail now? In the Shivam mailbox. Understand, guys, this part?
Yes, sir.
Now, Shivam want to check what are the mails he got it. What are the mails? He got it. Where the mails are there? In the mailbox, in the mail server. So what Shivam is doing is he will send a request. Again, to get a mails also, he will send a request to the mail server. Send a request using a protocol POP3 in generally IMAP. Okay, depends upon the type of mail communication. Okay, either POP3 or IMAP. Okay, so I will tell the difference. Don't worry. Okay, POP3 or IMAP protocol, we use Shivam send a request to the mail server. I want to see my mails. I want to see my mails, my inbox kind of stuff. Okay, can you see there is an inbox is there now? So like that. So I want to see my mails. Then what happened? The request go to the mail server and the MTA understand it is a mail retrieval. The someone want to access mailbox. Who is Shivam? And where is the Shivam mailbox? It connected the Shivam mailbox and it will give Shivam mailbox to the Shivam. So Shivam can able to see the mails inside is mailbox. Mails inside is, so it is.
Sir, can you explain it again?
Which part? First part or second part?
Second part.
Second part. Very good. The second part really, first part is very plain. Second part is two steps are there, right? So I will do it. Okay. So user want to send a mail, so that is SMTP. But you want to check the mail. So what you will do? You want to check the mail. What you will do? Open. So what happened? Mails are displaying. So what happened? The request will send to the mail server. Request will send to the mail server with a IMAP or a POP3 protocol. Depends upon the server and type of communication. In generally, IMAP version 4. Request go to the mail server. Mail server will understand, this MTA will understand what is your request by protocol, right? IMAP version 4. So a user want to access his mails. So who is the user? Shivam. Then the request and it will go to the Shivam mailbox. And the Shivam mailbox content will be delivered to the Shivam system. Okay. So he can able to view his mails from his system. So like that, when I open the Gmail, so I got my mails are listed here. So I can able to see my mails because I send a IMAP version 4 request. So it means I want to see my mails. Then what are the mails in the Shivam mailbox? It is displaying on screen. Okay. This is how it will communicate. So where are our thing? This is our thing, right? Guys, what is the mail server? Mail server provide mail services. Mail server provide mail services. Okay. What is the mail services? We'll see. And how this mail server is will be created. So you have to take a server, either Windows or Linux server, depends upon the application you use it and the purposes. For example, if you take Windows Server, install the Microsoft Exchange application. Microsoft Exchange mail server application it is. Install the application here, it become mail server. Or you take Linux system, install Zimbra and configure it as a mail server. Or you can use SquirrelMail application or Dovecot application or a Postfix application or a packages, install it and configure it as a mail server. So different mail servers are there. Okay. So how these mail servers are made, it depends upon what application it is you install. Okay. And there is a Domino mail server and Lotus Notes client application is also there. Okay. So earlier IBM used this. IBM actually built this Domino mail server. Now it is given to the HCL. The Domino is a mail server and Lotus Notice mail client by IBM. Later now it is under HCL. And HCL change the client name to the HCL Notes. Okay. HCL Notes is client, HCL Domino is server. Earlier it is in IBM, now it is under HCL. Okay. SMTP is for sending a mail, outgoing mail server. Okay. And the port number by default it is 25. The port number by default it is 25. POP3 and IMAP both are used for retrieving mails or receiving mails or retrieving a mails from the mail server. Okay. It is called incoming mail server. Incoming mail server protocols. Okay. POP3 is 110 and IMAP is 143. But why I written some numbers here? It is look like bigger. 25 is there, but this is another number. So it is like a over SSL or TLS data encryption. For example, use HTTP and HTTPS. HTTP, no encryption. HTTPS is a secure and there is an encryption inside. See, when it is, the port number is changed. HTTP over SSL or TLS, the port number is changed. Okay. Same way for SMTP, POP3 and IMAP over SSL and TLS, the port numbers are changed. IMAP version 4 is a port number is 993, POP3 is 995. SMTP depends upon SSL or TLS, the port numbers are like this, 465, 587. If you want to configure it, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Not a quick settings. There is, I need a settings. Yeah, see all settings. See all settings. Okay. So this is POP3 configuration. We go to the POP3 configuration. There it is a instructions. This is what is the incoming mail server for a POP3 type, pop3.gmail.com. SSL required? Yes. You have to choose? Yes. And port number is 995, POP3. Because it's a SSL based certification. And SMTP, SSL required? Yes. And TLS port number is 587. Okay, port number of for SMTP or TLS is 587. If you see, this is IMAP. IMAP, there are down. They said no IMAP. It has to be show the configuration. The configuration IMAP is changed. That's the problem. Okay. So if you are using TLS, it's 587. If you are using SSL, it is 465. Depends upon the at the time of configuration. Now a lot of configurations are changed in the Gmail, but in generally, guys, when you join in an organization, depends upon the organization, you have to configure the Outlook. Okay, so depends upon organization. For example, in my organization, currently we are using Office 365. So simply I go to the Outlook, give my email ID and password, it will configure itself. I don't do anything. It is IMAP only, but it will configure. I don't need to give any port numbers and all. But some organizations use like a Zimbra mail. So there you have to give SMTP related information, POP3 or IMAP related information, and their port number information, the incoming mail server, outgoing mail server information, either IP address or names you have to give. Okay, that's why there is a important things are to configure Outlook is in the manual Outlook configuration is first outgoing mail server SMTP and their port number and SMTP outgoing mail server address. Second one is if organization insists to use POP3, you should use POP3 only. If organization tell you can use IMAP, you can use IMAP. Okay. It depends upon the organization. Why? What is the reason? I will explain. Don't worry. Okay. So incoming mail server, if the organization said it is POP3 type, means you can use POP3 protocol and incoming mail server address and then incoming mail server port number. And what type of encryption they are using? What type of encryption is it SSL type or TLS? And based on that, what port numbers will come up and what type of encryption you have to choose. Okay, that is the configuration. Nowadays, to show the configuration also, a lot of changes are occur, but still we can able to do it, but that is not a good idea right now. Okay, once wait guys, what is a mail server related information? You want to send a mail SMTP to retrieve a mail POP3 or IMAP. SMTP by default and general port number is 25, POP3 is 110, IMAP is 143. For SSL or TLS, the port numbers are changes. SMTP over SSL is 465, over TLS is 587. POP3 is 995, IMAP version 4 is 993. Okay, so this is the port number. Okay, what is the difference between POP3 and POP3 and IMAP version 4? What is the why I should use POP3? Why should I use IMAP version 4? Okay, so look at here, guys. This is what happened with the IMAP. Okay, IMAP is a multi-client type. IMAP protocol is multi-client type. For example, this is my mail server. Where your mails are located? In the mailbox only, right? Your mails are located in your mailbox. Mails are in your mail server. Forget about mailbox, okay? So mails are located in the mail server. And I am using a web browser, for example, like a Gmail I'm accessing, right? I'm using web browser. I'm accessing a mails. I'm accessing these mails using which protocol? IMAP and IMAP version 4. Okay, and maybe I use something Gmail app kind of stuff in mobile phone. First, I will write Outlook. And if it is a Gmail, then I will use Gmail app. If it is an iPhone Gmail app kind of stuff, mail app kind of stuff. So what happened? We are sending and receiving a mails. Mails are either temporarily accessed from the web browser, okay, or mails are can be stored in your local PC or in your mobile phone also. But mails are available in the mail server as well as your local PC and your application, and you can access to the web browser. Because it is IMAP, it is a copy paste. It means your server and the client having both are having a copy of files, copy of mails. Multi-client type. IMAP is multiple client. And when we use IMAP, your mailbox size, okay, depends upon the cost size. For example, my Office 365, that is around 50 GB they are giving. Okay, my mailbox size is here 50 GB. See, almost all 50 GB my mailbox size. My mailbox size is 50 GB here. You go to Gmail. What is the Gmail mailbox size? 15 GB. Down somewhere it will show us. Okay, 15 GB is a maximum usage in a Gmail. Bigger the mailbox, no problem. You can store as many as mails into your mail server. And you can access from anytime, anywhere, any application using
Sir, what
internet.
happen after the store is full? Storage is full.
That is a big headache, okay? Because you have to ask your admin to increase your mail size, or maybe you have to delete all the old mails, or you have to back up the old mails, like you archive the old mails, and you have to keep the new mails in the front. Okay, but it is a very big size. But sometimes, as you said, even that cases also, lot of mail transactions are happens to the certain people. Lot of document sending and receiving. The mailbox size requirement is very high. So in that time, so we have to ask our administrator to increase the mailbox size for a specific type of user. Okay, good question that is. When I was working in an organization, and what is my mailbox size? Initially, I got a 50 GB, 50 MB, not GB, sorry. My mailbox size is 50 MB. Later it is increased, means they change the mail server with some different application and a different organization tie-up. So now I got a 100 GB. So when it is a 50 GB, that time I don't have any work. I don't have any serious mail communication is not there. Very few communication. That is, I use a browser to access it. But what will happen if this small size 50 GB is filling is take time. But think like a 50 MB, 100 MB, 200 MB mail kind of stuff. What will happen? It will be filled very fast, right? It will fill very fast. So in this case, I have to use compulsory Outlook. In this case, compulsory Outlook. Earlier, Outlook is optional. For example, of course, you may require Outlook or may not require Outlook. If you have internet, you can access through web browser or Outlook or Gmail app or maybe some mail apps you can able to access it. Okay, but in this one, you should use Outlook. Why? Because you have to download the
Sir,
mails into, yeah.
sir, the mailbox provided by Outlook, their storage is our local storage, no?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Means it will never be like if this it will gonna full, we can like increase our local storage. Then in that case,
I will get to that one. Okay. IMAP is like a copy paste, means mails are available in mailbox and also in your local Outlook, means in local PC using Outlook or some mobile mail application inside your mobile, it will store. Okay. And here in this one, POP3. Okay. So why should I use POP3? It is cut paste. Okay. Cut paste means, so there is a new mail is received to the mail server, the mail will be in this mailbox only. But whenever you download a mails to your Outlook, it means the mail will be downloaded into your local PC only. Okay, once it is downloaded, it will be removed from the server. Once you download a mails into your local PC using Outlook, and it will be removed from the mail server. So it means your mail server mailbox will be emptied. So where is the mails now? In your local mail. Because your local system, like your C drive, has more free space, like a maybe 50 GB, 100 GB, 200 GB. Free space is available. So we can able to download and store into your local PC. Download and local PC. Okay. And there is a one question again. What if your local PC is also completed? Then there is a problem. Okay, then there is a problem. So when there is Outlook issues, so we'll see about the kind of stuff. Okay, so what is the problem? If your local storage is also full, like your C drive is full, so we cannot able to extend it, or we cannot able to give more space in the C drive for Outlook. So what will happen? You cannot send or you cannot able to receive any new mails. So compulsory, you have to move that file in some other D drive or E drive where the more space is available, and we have to map the Outlook file to it. For example, generally it will store in C drive, but your C drive is full. Then we have to go to the D drive or E drive where more space is available. Copy this file to that place and map to your Outlook. That is my file. Location you have to tell to your Outlook application, then mails will be stored into different location. Okay. So what is the POP3 is? POP3 is like a cut paste. As soon as you download your mail from the mail server to the local system, the mail will be removed from the mail server. So when we are using this POP3, mainly we are using when this mailbox sizes are lesser. And you don't want to keep your mails into the mail server, you want to keep the mails into your local system, then you can use POP3 also. Okay. So these are the few points. Still there is a lot of points are there. We'll see. IMAP version 4, POP3. Okay. POP3 is a single client. Why? Because of the mails are located here. If you want to access the mails from the browser, you can't access. You can't see any mails because mails are already in the local system. It's not for a multi-client kind of stuff. It's not for multi-client. It is a single client. Single client application support. This is multi-client application support. Mails are available in both servers in local system also. Okay. The mails are available in both the place in the IMAP. In POP3, so once as soon as you mail is downloaded to local system, it will be removed from the mail server. It's like a cut paste type. Okay, here is a written this scenario. I highlighted 2 lines. What is these 2 lines? Now tell me this answer. Where is the mails? If you are using POP3, where is the mails are stored? In the local system, right? In case if this file is gone or local system is down or maybe hard disk is corrupted, your mails are gone, right? Automatically, right? Where is the mails in the POP3? Mails are only available in local system. What happens if hard disk is failed or PC is not working, operating system is corrupted, so PC is not working, hard disk is failed? What will happen? You can't access your mails are gone. So what is the thing? Better to take a backup and store them in other device like a external hard disk. Better to take backup of mails. Simple. Go to this, go to the file, go to import and export. Open export, import and export. Click on import and export. Select export to a file. Next, select Outlook data file. Next, select your mail ID or inbox, whatsoever it is, including subfolders. Next, put the location where you want to store. Go to the browse and select which location you want to store the backup. Okay. And then select which one is like you are taking frequently. So then compulsory you have to follow these things. Okay. Every week you are taking backup or every day you are taking a backup. replace duplicate with the exported means already you have taken yesterday, today you have taken. Why we need both the files? So remove the old one and keep the new one. So it is replace the old one with the new one. Second one is both the files will be created. Third one is if duplicate is available, it won't take it. And we can schedule the backup also. Backup the how to backup? Go to import and export. Select export to your file. Then select PST. Then include subfolders. Finish. Don't finish. Select the location. Okay. Select which option is there, which based on what is your backup type. Okay. So select which one is suitable for you. Like you are taking daily means select the first one. Okay. You are taking occasionally means select the second one. Okay. Okay. You're taking every frequent hours. Select the last one. Okay. If you select already taken, you don't know, but you are taking second time. So then it is the third one. Okay. So that is how to take back. Okay. Guys, understand why we should take a backup? When you are using POP3, mails are located in your local PC. Your system is down, voice is corrupted, your hard disk is failed or corrupted. So your mails are gone with it. So better to take backup regularly. So then if in case of any failure is occurred, you can use this backup file, backup to the external hard disk. There are some other drives like a Google Drive, OneDrive like that. You can store in different places, either cloud storage or maybe in the external hard disk, store it. If in case any failure is occurred, you can able to take that backup file and we can able to see the data in it. Yes, understand backup?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I have a file. So my mails are, I'm downloading mails, right? So I'm getting a mails to my Outlook. From the mail server, the mails are stored in my Outlook. Mails are stored in my Outlook. In a file that is called a Outlook data file. What is Outlook data file? It is a file contains your mails. And it is having two formats. Generally, it is having two formats. One is a PST, another one is OST. Here I am using my mail server. My mail server, my organization. The mail server is Microsoft Exchange or a Office 365 one. So that's why if you go to this accounts, data file, open the file location, see .ost. Why it is showing .ost extension? Because of my Outlook file .ost means my mails are Office 365 Exchange mails. Microsoft Exchange application, Microsoft Exchange mail server or Office 365 Exchange mail servers. If you are using or your organization is using means the data file format is .ost, offline storage table. It is .ost. What is .pst? Other than Microsoft, if you are using other than Microsoft Exchange or Office 365 Exchange, if you are using other than that one, your data Outlook data file format is .pst. .pst. For example, your organization using the mail server, Zimbra mail server, SquirrelMail server. Okay, obviously it is .pst. In Outlook. Data, the mails are loaded through the Outlook. The mails will be received or downloaded into local PC, stored into a Outlook data file. The Outlook data file format is either .pst or .ost. If the mail server is Microsoft Exchange mail server, or Office 365 Exchange mail server. So the data Outlook data file is .ost. Okay. In case if your organization using other than Microsoft, then it is .tst. Even if you take a backup of your mails, it is .pst. Export to file and it shows the format is .pst. This is the general location of Outlook data file. Let's understand what is the Outlook data file formats.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it is another one. It is what is the difference between 2CC and BCC? When I compose the mail, so in that one, there is a 2CC and BCC. Sometimes BCC won't shown, but you have to go and search that BCC option there. Okay, 2 means to whom I am sending. For example, to the my HR, I want to send to HR and give the remaining subject and remaining of mail content to hr@7ts.com. CC, same I send HR like I send a mail to the HR, HR@7ts and CC to someone like Sai sir, like I put a CC to Sai Prasad sir, Sai Prasad@7ts.com. So what happened? Original recipient is HR@7ts, but that is also informed. So I told to HR about some information, but that thing. So I told to HR that information I told like just a notification for 70s. He's not original recipient, but he knows I send a mail to HR. Okay, so that is to CC. What is a BCC? For example, you are all guys are there. So there is a 10 members, 11 members are joined. So what I have done, I put all your names into the BCC. I put all your names into the BCC. I send some document. What you think? Sir, Latif sir, send a mail to me only. You don't know other BCC. For example, Amit received a mail, but Amit don't know. Same mail I sent to the Aman and as well as Shivam and Nidhi or Harsh. I sent all people are sent, but one person does not know who are others received a mail. That is BCC. Okay. No one knows who got the other users in the BCC. Okay. That's the thing. Okay. To HR, like I have to send information to these two users, but I'm notifying to HR. I told this one like this. Okay. So find out exactly. I'm telling, but get some few good words for what is to, what is CC, what is BCC, proper word sentence formation. You have to do it. Okay. And there's few things are there, guys, like a backup and restore. Just I told mail rules and signatures. Okay, guys, when I received a mail, if the mail contains happy birthday, then it will go to this folder. If mail contains events related or external mails, if I am receiving like this, or H1B visa related, 70s also do that process, done that process earlier, now not. If I received any mails from the HR 70s, that mails will be show here. If I receive any mail from iLog server, so then iLog 70s, it will show here. So it's mostly kind of wishing anniversaries, happy birthdays kind of stuff. So same thing, it is like that. Important mails only I want to be here. Other mails should be go to the different things. For example, I want to put all the mails I received from Sai Prasad. Sir, I will create a folder, Sai Prasad, and I will go to this rules. Okay, create a rule. And better go for manage rules. Okay, in here I will create a new rule. So move message from someone in this folder. So I specify the folder and specify the user ID, then automatically the mails are received from a specific user will go to the specific folder. This is one of the managing rules. Another one is, sometimes when I received a mail, I want to get that sound. Okay, some notification sound I required. So that is I configured. Any mails I received, so make this kind of sound. Okay, so this is mails. Second one is signatures. How many times you have to type the signature part? Not required. Simply click on this. See, my signature is displayed. So save the signature depends upon the requirement. So then we can able to send. When you are sending a mail, use the signature depends upon the what type of communication. For internally, you don't require to give all this information. Externally, it is required to give all the information. Sometimes you have to require to give an address also. Okay, so that is signatures. Calendar events, you can define the calendar. See, there is a meeting thing is there on the 6th. So today we don't have a meeting. Last week we have conducted a meeting. See, meeting is there, our meeting is cancelled. Like that it is shown, right? Okay, so June 1st is Saturday, so no, I think it is like that. Okay, so it is when the meeting is there, scheduled meetings, we can schedule a meeting on time, we can create to-do tasks, we can see the calendars, contacts from here also. Okay, so this is our overall Outlook. You guys understand what is an Outlook?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Actually, I want to give a break, guys, for this part. And one more topic I have to tell, and there is a lot of topics we have to complete by tomorrow and do it like that. Okay, so if I complete that one small part that is called VPN, so happily tomorrow we'll see both cloud and my Office 365. Okay, that's my intention. See, Outlook related troubleshooting. Troubleshooting Outlook related. As you asked it, unable to send receive mails. I am unable to send, receive mails. To send and receive mails, what is the requirement? To send and receive new mails, what is required? Internet, right? So first of all, check the internet. If internet is working, then it is Outlook related issue. Can be Outlook application or a configuration or a password changes or mail server related issue. If your internet is not working, you received a complaint that is unable to send or receive new mails. So then internet is working or not. Working, so it is Outlook related problems. Not working means first resolve the internet. But without internet, we can't send and receive mails, right? So first you have to resolve the internet issues. If internet is working, then we have to investigate. If in case, check the configuration. Check the outgoing mail server configuration, incoming mail server configuration. Okay, either IMAP or POP3 or IMAP settings, server names, IP address, protocols, port numbers, SSL or TLS selection. Okay, so the certification type, security type SSL or TLS selection is also have to check. Check the configuration. If any changes on configuration is there, so you may not able to access it. Check the password changes. If you change recently a password and you didn't change to the Outlook, so you may not able to communicate. You just open it, but it is working with the old password. But new password is changed, the original password is changed, but you didn't change into your Outlook. So they may not be communicated. Sometimes password expires Password is expires in the organization. So passwords will be expire every 42 days. Depends upon the organization. Sometimes passwords will be there for our type, but sometimes it is like a for 30 days, 60 days, 42 days, 45 days, okay, 180 days, passwords will be there. So if password is expired, also you cannot able to access. In that cases, contact your administrator. So understand what is your password status, account status, and change according to it. Okay, change according to it. Try to open your mail account in the web browser. So sometimes you can able to open your mail accounts instead of Outlook. Also you can able to access through mail browser, right? So open in the mail browser. Sometimes my Outlook application has a problem. That's why I can't able to send and receive new mails. So I will test using the open with the Outlook. So open with the web browser. And let's see, I will try to send and receive new mails. I will try to send and receive new mails. If it is working, it is Outlook application related or settings related issue. You open and able to send and receive mails in a web browser. It is Outlook application issue. Okay. It can be a Outlook application issue or a settings related issues. It is not working. Even if it is open in a web browser, it is not working. It may be the password related or mail server related. Okay. You can able to open, but you cannot able to send and receive. If you cannot able to open means there is a server issue. If you can able to open, but you cannot able to send and receive, in that time, please check the mailbox size. So if it is there are given a 200 MB or maybe it is a 10 GB are given, all 10 GB is completed. Then you cannot send and receive mails. Anyway, the main mailbox is completed. You can send and receive. Mainly it is IMAP. Your mail server mailbox is full. You can send and receive. And another one is if you are using POP3, the mails are stored in local, not in the mail server. So from web browser, you can able to send and receive, but your C drive is full, so you cannot able to send and receive. So free up some memory or delete old mails kind of stuff. So then you can able to send it. If your mailbox is full, you can't send and receive any new mails. So then better to delete the old mails or sent mails. Unnecessary mails are there, better to delete it. Okay. If it is a POP3 type of protocol, so if you are able to send and receive with a web browser, so also better to check your C drive is having space or not. If C drive is full, so your Outlook application cannot able to send and receive, better to give some free space at a C drive or locate your Outlook file in different location where more space is there and configure in your Outlook with that. Okay. So these are the basic things, guys. Checking internet, checking the configuration, checking the password related information, either password changes or password expiry kind of stuff. Verify with the web browser, can you able to log in or can you able to send and receive it. And check your mailbox sizes in both your C drive and as well as here based on protocol you are using IMAP and POP3. This is basic part. And another part is application related issues. Sometimes application is not working. You may not able to send and receive it. Not only a configuration, mailbox, server, protocols kind of stuff. Application is not working. Also you cannot able to send. Check with an antivirus. Any virus is because of that application having a problem. Login, logout from your PC may works. Restarting your PCs, login, logout from your PC with normal account, your user account. You can log out and log in or restarting your PC. It may works because of it's a background service related kind of stuff will be refreshed. Okay. So another one is you can go to control panel, programs and features, right click on Microsoft Office application, go to change or repair and go to online repair. Try to repair your application. So then go to control panel, programs and features, go to your Microsoft application and try to repair online. So then application maybe works. Otherwise, uninstall the application, restart your PC and install the application and configure. Sometimes it is required to remove the cache data percentage temp and prefetches may works. It's not no guarantee, but may works. And also you can try disk cleanup. Go to the C drive, right click, disk cleanup, and system for error checking. Okay, defragmentation. It may gives some space in the C drive, and then the temporary files are deleted. So background services related also will be gone. It will work. Okay. So if it is application related, what to do? Maybe it is a virus. So scan with antivirus kind of stuff. Login, log out from the PCs, restarting PCs, repair your application or uninstall, restart, install the applications. Okay. And removing temporary data also may chance give to make your application works. But most probably settings, change of settings at client side or server side, protocols, port numbers are given. Okay. Yesterday it is working, today is not working means there's a change is occur. Okay. So definitely you have to look into it. Okay, guys. So this is overall. What is an Outlook? What is a Outlook mail client application? What is the purpose of Outlook? You download the mails and store the mails into your local PC. So you can able to access that mails anytime with or without internet. Mainly with or without internet. We can access the mails, we can send the mails, receive the mails, we can compose the mails. To send and receive mails, we need internet. Okay, that is the point. And it uses three protocols, POP3, IMAP for retrieving mails, SMTP to send a mail. Outgoing mail server is SMTP. Port number is 25. POP3 is like a cut and paste. So we generally use for a small mailboxes kind of stuff. Okay. So to store, better to we want to store the mails into our local PC, single client application support. POP3 is bigger the mailboxes, prefers for IMAP. Okay. IMAP port number is 143 or SSL, it is 993. Okay, multi-client support, both mail server and the clients has the mails. Okay, it's like a copy paste. Okay, and if you are using POP3, the mails are stored in a local PC, and if in case your mail server, sorry, your client is down, means your hard disk is corrupted, operating system is corrupted, you will lose your mails. So because of mails are not available in server, it will available in your local PC. So what it is the better, take the backup regularly. Okay, then here it is, the mail Outlook files, that Outlook data files are two format, .pst, .ost. .ost means offline storage tables. Microsoft Exchange or Office 365 Exchange mail servers. If server is that type of servers, Microsoft servers, then it is our Outlook data file in our local PC is .ost. If you are using a other than Microsoft mail accounts, then it is .pst. And already I told, so where is the location of Outlook data file? Find out difference between two CCC, BCC in a proper sentence manner. And if you are unable to send and receive new mails, what is the solution? What are the things? You have to check it. Check the internet, check the configuration, check for a password, try to log in with the browser. So can you able to send and receive a mails like that? You can check it and also check for a application working or not. So then what are the things if application is not working, do that application related troubleshooting. Okay, guys, up to here.
Yes, sir.
I'm searching for only one, that is Google. Office 365 cloud, I will tell tomorrow. So take just this is 10-15 minutes class only, but explanation will take little bit time. I want to cover this one. That's the point. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So take just relax for 2-3 minutes. So then I will connect it back. It is at 15.